everybody, welcome back to my new video. So in today's video I'm going to show you guys how I clean my makeup brushes. So yeah, let's get started. The first way is spot cleaning, and this is when I don't have time to deep clean my brushes, and especially when I like to switch up colors, I love using this method. So all you need is a medicine sponge, and you can take this from your medicines and your supplements and stuff like that, and all you need to do is just swirl your brush into this medicine sponge, and the medicine sponge like grabs all the product in the brush, and your brush will actually look really nice and clean. Next is taking about 3/4 of water in a spray bottle and then topping that up with surgical spirits or alcohol depending on what you have available to you, and then you're also going to add a few drops of dishwashing liquid depending on how big your bottle is, and then shake it up and you're pretty much ready to go. Now to clean your brushes, all you need to do is just spray some on a paper towel and then just whirl your makeup brush into this mixture, and yeah, you will see all the pigments come off really nicely on the paper towel, and the alcohol disinfects the brush as well as the dishwashing liquid. Next is deep cleaning. Now there are various methods in which you can deep clean, and yeah, South Africa is having a water crisis, so I love to run some water in the sink, and you guys will see how I wash my brushes and save water. So the first method is a bar of soap, and as long as the bar of soap is gentle on the skin, it is perfect to wash your brushes. This is like an aloe vera scented beauty soap. Brush soap. I was about to say brush soap. And yeah, all I do is just wet my brush and then swirl it into the soap to pick up some product, and then rub it onto my brush egg and kind of work it into a lather. Now I'm sure you guys are probably wondering, like, does the bar of soap leave a residue on the brush? No, not at all. I feel like some soaps can do that, but this specific soap that I'm using actually doesn't. It's actually a no brand soap, if that makes sense. So it's just like a cheapy soap, but it works really well. Here I am demonstrating again with another brush. And I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean my beauty blender with the beauty soap. Honestly, even in my beauty blending sponge, there's no residue from this soap. I would suggest that you actually try it out before you use it on all of your brushes, just in case. You never know with these soaps what you're going to get. So all I'm doing is just rubbing my sponge onto the soap, and then I'm just kind of massaging it in my hands just ever so lightly and kind of working it into a lather to kind of get it nice and clean. Next is baby wash or baby shampoo. Now I actually picked up baby wash by mistake, but it does work really well in comparison to baby shampoo. I think they both work the same. So what I like to do is just put some baby wash in a container like this. It's a really small container, and I find that this is better than squirting out baby wash on your hand every time you need to wash a brush. It's a bit of a pain in the butt when you have to do that every single time. So it's really nice to have it in the small container where you can just dip your brush and get to work. So again, I am demoing how I clean my makeup sponge and how well this specific cleanser cleans a makeup sponge. Again, working it into a nice lather. Also, this baby wash smells so amazing, you guys. So amazing. Next, I'm going to demo this with a brush. And again, I'm wetting the brush in some water and adding some baby wash and then working it into a lather. I find that the kind of lines and the grit of this brush egg actually really helps to deep cleanse your brush. Next is a DIY method, and this is the least favorite of the methods that I prefer because I just feel like it's so much easier to just do the other two methods. But all you need is some oil, and then you're going to want to mix equal parts of dishwashing liquid and mix it together until it becomes milky. Now you can use any oil. I used avocado oil, but you can use jojoba oil, coconut oil, whatever oil you have available to you. And again, I am demoing how it cleans a makeup sponge, and now how nicely it cleans a brush. However, I think if you get the proportions wrong what can happen is your brush can tend to hoard the oil. I know it sounds weird, but I've had experiences where my brush just keeps the oil. I don't know. Must be me, but yeah. So as you guys can see, I just let out all that dirty water. And then I'm going to rinse my beauty blenders under the faucet. And then I'm running out a bit more water into the sink. And then I'm going to be just rinsing all the brushes that I've just washed, just to make sure that there's no soap, no residue, and also make sure that I'm not wasting water. And the water left in the sink is what I'm going to use to clean my next set of brushes. Now to dry the brushes, this is very important, and I like to dry my brushes at an angle. So I will typically place a blanket on my bed and then put a towel over that, and then lay my brushes at an angle to where the brush head is facing downwards. Now this draws all the water away from the ferrule of the brush where it's all glued together, and this will prevent your bristles falling out and all that stuff. So this is how I wash my brushes. You can see all my brushes are nice and clean. And yeah, I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, like my video, share it with all of your friends, and all that great stuff. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!